Oh my gosh. I have just witnessed the worst movie of 2017, and it's called The Wish Upon. Now, nothing in the trailer told me that, oh, you got to check this out. Everything told me stay away from this film. This film's terrible. Do not go see it. But I had to do it in order to review it. I had to, couldn't judge a book by its cover. You know, sometimes this is the hard part of the job. It's got to get done. So I went in with an open mind. And oh my gosh, the money they got off me should have been the last cent they ever received. And this is why. The movie is just as simple as plain as that. Girl finds a Chinese box that grants wishes, and every time she makes a wish, it takes a life. It don't bruise anybody. It takes a life. So for every wish, there's a consequence. Somebody has to go. Now, and you get seven of them. And after the seventh wish, it comes for you and take your soul. Now, here's the thing. It's cut and it's dry. What's done is done. Wish, wash. Now, this movie was so completely stupid from the beginning. You start to wonder, how did they get the budget for this film? This film cost $12 million to make, and 10 million probably went to the director because he's the only one that looked like he knew what he was doing. The writing is terrible. The casting is terrible. Everybody in this film is bad. There is nobody good. Ryan Felipe, the guy, his best friend, they out digging in garbage cans. How did Ryan Felipe? I mean, you falling this bad. It's like this movie was like a cry for help. And the guy who did Annabelle, he's the guy that's like in charge of this. And I am so tired of them. Oh my God, feminizing black characters. Everybody who's black are not homosexual. What are you doing? Every time there's a black character, he's got to be homosexual or fruity acted. Just leave him be, or just don't even put him in the movie. He's the only black guy I think in the film. What does he need to be fruity for? My goodness, I don't like that. So Barbara Marshall wrote this movie, and obviously she wrote this for teenage women. What boyfriend's gonna want to sit through this garbage? I have no idea. You know, her highest rated movie was with Frankie and Johnny back in 91, and she's also responds to Exit to Eating. The Other Sister. Then she did a crazy thing called Viral, but Frankie and Johnny is like her best work. Other than that, she's just, oh God, it's just terrible. She should have no Barbara Marshall should have no business writing something as simple as this and putting it out to the public. A $12 million film like this was greenlit, thinking that we can make the money back. This is not going to make $12 million. I'm sorry, you just written some money off the books for somebody because this movie's garbage. So the box is made in Chinese. Okay. Oh, it's just so miraculously she takes Chinese in her school. Then she finds out from the other Chinese guy that's in the classroom, oh, I have somebody who understands ancient Chinese. This is ancient Chinese. You have to, oh, my niece. Oh, I got a cousin. And yeah, she studies ancient Chinese. So she should be able to translate it for you. I'm like, oh my God, this movie's starting off bad already with this stupid thing. So she has a box. She can't do anything with. Then she just makes a wish, and then something happens, and like she's like, "Oh, what a coincidence," And it wasn't like, "Hey, what's his name? Missed school today. Wow, I was just saying, I hope she missed school today." No, it wasn't like that. The chick said, "Man, I hope she rot." Next thing you know, the chick rots the next day. She just broke out with like a rotting disease, and then she just thinks about it for a second. That's peculiar. Okay, let me go on with my day. And I'm like, oh gosh, this movie can't get any bad. So as horrible as this movie is, as horrible as the acting is, finally they figure out what's going on, as you know they're gonna do. And the guys, they found out everything, and they're 5 wishes in. So you got 2 more wishes that you already know the consequences to. If you do continue with these wishes, you get the 7, the game's over for you. So you know it's got 2 more wishes. Why are you even making wishes? She wished to get rich or get her family's inheritance. She got that. So she had money. She had everything. Her dad was doing everything. He was getting on with his career, and he was doing fine. Everything was about her. She was set. People dead and gone. Hey, they out of there. It just happened to be. You don't even got to make wishes no more. Now, what did she do? Tell me she ain't gonna make more wishes, y'all. Tell me this girl is not gonna make more wishes. They come up with an idea to destroy it. It's not going. Now all you have to do is throw it away. I can't. It's controlling you. I can't. I'm not ready to get rid of it yet. I'm like, oh my god. So she thought she could fix things if she makes a wish to go and bring her mom back from the dead. Her mom killed herself when she was young or whatever, like 3, 4 years old. Mom hung herself, and she never knew why. And anybody with common sense would know that it was the box. So she has her mom back. Everything's going good. Then she sees her mom in the picture. The next thing you know, dad dies. So you didn't really do anything. She brought her mom back from the dead and nothing changed. So now dad's gone. So now she has 1 more wish. So she makes her last wish to go back to the day before they found the actual box. So she thinks everything's everything. She goes back. She's going through the day. She gets the box and put it away. Gives it to a friend. Tells him to go bury it before anybody makes any wishes on anything. Everybody's back alive. And she's like, all right. All the people who dead are back alive. Everything's back to normal. I've saved everyone. And I know how to beat this box. So now she's feeling good. She's back at the beginning. She's like, bury this, and I don't want to know where. And don't ever tell me. Next thing you know, she's like, all right, everything's going great. And she hooks up with the guy she wanted to throughout the entire movie. Then she walks out and gets hit by a car. Boom, she goes. The box claimed her because it was her 7th wish. Who didn't know that was going to happen? And the movie ends, and I said, thank you, God. And I don't mind telling you the ending of this film because it is trash. Do not go see it. I give it a half a star only because of the director was trying his best to direct this piece of crap. I am done. Thank gosh. I got to watch something to get my mind off this garbage I just seen.